Heavyweight bout here, Waldo Cortes Acosta and Marcos Rogerio De Lima. So a little battle of the more than two names in this fight. Minus 152 for De Lima, plus 152 for Acosta. Over under 1.5 rounds. Minus 133 for the over, plus 133 for the under. The undefeated Acosta coming in here off of 2 UFC wins against the best of the best in the heavyweight division. Chase Sherman and Jared Vanderaa. He's coming in here as the underdog. I got to say, it's a little intriguing to take him here as an underdog because he is an interesting heavyweight. He lands 7.81 strikes per minute. So, he puts a lot of volume on you, but he hasn't gotten a knockout in the UFC yet. Vanderaa, fairly durable. Chase Sherman, fairly durable, but nothing to, write home about as far as the heavyweight division goes.
Yeah.
But De Lima, being 37 years old, he's got a wealth of experience in the UFC. But at this age, honestly, like plus money, heavyweight, younger fighter, undefeated, it's kind of got my attention there. Initially, I thought De Lima, but then I look at the price. I'm like, we're paying chalk on De Lima at 37 years old. Yeah. Last win was against Andrei Arlovsky, who's also like 50 years old. So, yeah, kind of like Acosta at plus money. What do you think?
Yeah, I see your point for sure. The one thing that I just haven't liked out of Acosta is he just seems to mess around a little too much in there. And as he starts fighting better and better fighters, I think it could come and burn him because, you're fighting Vanderaa and Sherman who have a wealth of losses at this level. And you expect a big guy like that who's athletic and a good striker to go out there and put some of these guys away or hurt them a little bit more. And De Lima, he's not going to be as fast as Acosta. He is powerful and strong. And, if he hits a takedown, you might be able to see levels to the ground game between De Lima and Cortes Acosta. I know it looks like Sherman hit the takedown on him.
Yeah.
And so, if Chase Sherman's out there grinding out takedowns against you, you got to imagine early at least that Rogerio De Lima might have a good shot to get it to the ground. That's my one concern in this fight for Cortes Acosta. Because, De Lima has shown time and time again, man, he's pretty good on the ground. And you're fighting a guy with not a lot of experience yet. I'm just going to repeat what I said. I think you're going to see levels to this game if it does go to the ground, and that's my big concern. For the pick, I'm gonna go with De Lima here. I think the experience, the toughness, based on what I've seen with Acosta against Sherman and Vanderaa, I don't think he's gonna go out there and just put the lights out real quick. And if this thing starts, getting into a grinded out war up against the cage, I think De Lima with that experience and skill is gonna be the one that does a little bit more work. And again, he gets it to the ground. I think we're gonna see some levels here. So I'm gonna stick with De Lima for the pick. Don't know if I would lay the chalk on him on the betting side of things here, though.
Yeah, this will be his 30th career fight, and he's only been knocked out once in his entire career, fighting at heavyweight. So, pretty durable dude. And Acosta, almost half of his fights have gone to decision. So maybe a little sprinkle on that over. It's a little dicey little play there. But De Lima is a potent finisher himself, so he's pretty fast too. 6'1", he might have a little bit of a speed advantage. I'm watching the tape; those hands are pretty fast, and he goes for it for sure. If it hits the ground, could definitely get interesting.